Just when you thought Iranian leaders were the greatest military strategists since the French invented screen doors for submarines, they shoot down a passenger plane, then lie about shooting down the passenger plane, then admit that they indeed shot down the passenger plane. The New York Times reports. Iran says it unintentionally shot down Ukrainian airliner. After maintaining for days that there was no evidence to show one of its missiles had struck the plane, the Iranian military said it was an accident caused by human error. Iran announced early Saturday that it had accidentally shot down a Ukrainian passenger jet, blaming human error because of what it called the plane's sharp, unexpected turn toward a sensitive military base, according to a statement issued by the country's military. The announcement reversed Iran's claims that mechanical issues caused the crash of the aircraft on Wednesday, which killed all 176 people aboard. It had persistently denied that Iranian military defenses had downed the aircraft, a Boeing 737-800. Of the 176 people who died, 82 were from Iran, 63 were from Canada, 11 were from Ukraine, 10 were from Sweden, 7 were from Afghanistan, and 3 were from the United Kingdom. Why did Iran shoot them down? The Iranian military's statement said the plane took the flying posture and altitude of an enemy target as it came close to an Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps base. It said that under these circumstances, because of human error, the plane came under fire. The statement said that the person responsible for shooting down the plane would face legal consequences and that the military would undertake major reform in operations of all armed forces to make sure that such an error never happened again. It said Revolutionary Guards officials had been ordered to appear on state media and give the public a full explanation. Let's put all of this together. On January 3rd, Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani was killed in a U.S. drone strike. On January 7th, 56 Iranians were killed and more than 200 more were injured in a stampede at Soleimani's funeral. On January 8th, Elvis's birthday, Iranian leaders responded to the killing of Soleimani with a missile attack on 2 Iraqi bases where U.S. soldiers were housed. But Iran warned the Iraqi government about the attack ahead of time, and the Iraqi government warned the U.S. military so no one was killed. Also on January 8th, still Elvis's birthday, the Iranian military shot down a Ukrainian passenger plane as it took off from Tehran Imam Khomeini International Airport, killing 176 people. On January 11th, after 3 days of denying that it had shot down the plane, while video footage of a missile blowing up right beside the plane was being viewed by millions of people, Iran admitted that it had shot down the passenger plane. So, in response to the U.S. government killing 1 man, Iranians killed, via stampede and surface-to-air missile attack, 138 Iranians and 94 others, none of them Americans. I don't know about you, but I'm beginning to think that Iranians might not be the best at war. They killed a general. Let's start trampling each other to death in the streets and shooting down random planes. Can you imagine what would happen if their embassy had been attacked the way the U.S. embassy in Iraq was recently attacked? Our embassy is under attack. Let's start shooting up random busloads of school children and poisoning our own water supply. Now, I'm not saying this simply to make fun of them. I'm making fun of them because if the Iranian establishment is this incompetent, there's hope for the protesters who want to overthrow the establishment. The days of the Ayatollahs may be numbered.